Okay, well, time for something brand new on the channel. I was gonna make a separate channel for this, but then I realized I'll just save that for Hot Wheels and other stuff. So might as well put it on here. It's still technically a track. It's just something different. I don't know. I was gonna give this time the Tracks Pro Series Season 3 signups. I was gonna wait till like the end of January for it. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like I needed time, just some time off that series. Yeah. It's something hard. So yeah, basically, this is based off a series I did a long time ago. Back in 2017, 2018. It was like one of the first things I did on this channel. One of the first things I did. Like one of the first proper series I did. I wasn't doing stop motion. Actually, I was doing stop motion at that point, but it wasn't properly. But I didn't really have the stuff to edit out or whatever, and then I lost whatever footage. So then it was just gone. I couldn't do the series. But then I eventually finally did NASCAR stop motion series like 2020. But yeah, anyway. So here's the very first event. So here, basically, at the start of the channel, I did sort of monster truck freestyle kind of thing, competition. And the way the series work, well, of course, did the freestyle. I did this on the video game Monster Jam Path of Destruction. If you want to check it out, I'm gonna make a playlist, just a big playlist with everything together for Monster Jam stuff. Essentially, so like I call it the POD, the Pod Series Path of Destruction. I'm still gonna call it this, and call it that, but I'm gonna put like ROR on it, you know, Rings and Rods. Because this is technically a soft reboot for the series, essentially. This series started off as playing the game and then just doing freestyle, whoever got the higher score or whatnot, you know, like something like that. And then I would just basically the way the points work, because I had a point system and everything. But basically, the way the points stand is like whatever points they get in freestyle, that was the points towards the championship. That's how it works. I had fun doing it, but then the issue with the PS3 happened and I couldn't do it. Then I couldn't do it anymore, so that's a real shame. But then I found a way back using this. And I was able to get a bunch of breakable trucks loaded, ready for basically, essentially, soft reboot of the series. With some similar guys from that series, but it's mainly stuff, you know, sort of trucks like it's mainly consistent of trucks that were in the Path of Destruction game. So there's that. So we're starting here, East Series and West Series. I'm gonna explain the rest as it goes on. Yeah, I'll explain the rest as it goes on. For now, this event's happening. Orlando 2009, or like that's the name of this map. The name of this track map. Orlando 2009. 12 trucks, with 8 trucks in the East Series, and 8 in the West being full time. While there's a few guys that are just not going to be in every event. So again, I'll explain the rest as it goes on. Let's pay close attention. Okay. So with that out of the way, let's get to this event. All right, welcome everyone. We are here with. We're here with, the first truck out. Here we have is War Wizard, driven by Randy Moore. I'm gonna have the list of like the truck and then the driver. I'm gonna have to freestyle list down below, especially like with how I'm speaking. I feel like I'm butchering some of the names, so a few of them, certain names. So I'll just have the freestyle list down below, and maybe the point standings too. I don't know. Probably point standings as well, but anyway, it starts off with War Wizard, driven by Randy Moore. I don't know the location of everyone, so I'm not really gonna say it. Even though I think I know where Randy Moore came from. The body, I'm gonna explain the body for every truck. It's 1941 wheelies. Didn't even, wow, it's skulls on there. Decent design. This is 2009 design. It fits with this map. But anyway, we're gonna get straight into the freestyle here. Right away, 2 minutes. The freestyle is gonna be 2 minutes. And freestyle, as he goes off, freestyle is gonna be 2 minutes. And if they fly up into the crowd, because they seem pretty close, if they fly up to the crowd for any reason, well, freestyle is automatically done. Like, even if they come back on the track, it's officially done. And he's there you go, first jump, now the clock is officially started. Freestyle doesn't start until like they hit their first jump, obviously. 2 minutes, no bonus time because, well, honestly, wow, 2 minutes is long enough anyway. Back when they had bonus time, it was like a minute and a half, and then they had 30 seconds of bonus time. So 2 minutes freestyle without bonus time. It's actually the same thing, except no bonus charge. And he saved it there. What a save! That could have been rough. Goes over the jump. That was an awkward landing, but so he's probably gonna play it safe. I don't know yet. Going around looking for his next obstacle. He shouldn't take too much time trying to go to the next jump. Every jump counts, and what helps with the score also, like, just to hit. For the most part, is to hit everything, and I think he did hit everything at this point. He's taking it kind of slow, and he flipped it over, but he manages to save it. But there goes the body. It's like, yeah, there goes the body. It's just dangling around. Might be a bit of a hindrance, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Got some donuts in there. How much time? I can't tell. I don't know how much time is. I'm not even looking at the timer. I'm still not sure whether or not I'm gonna display a timer. But he has about 30 seconds left on the clock. Roughly 30 seconds left. And he's gonna make that more. Wow, that was interesting. Now those little jumps, I think those are to pull off wheelies. I think. I'm not sure how effective they are, but I'm about to find out. And he gets a wheelie in. That was rough. Well, oh man, he didn't go into the crowd, so he keep going. But I think he's stuck at this point, as his time is up. He might have to end it there. Yeah, well, okay, we're still trying, but at that point, yeah, he just stopped. Well, he filled the clock at least, so that's saying something. The score, I'm going to show it down below, I'm going to show on the either bottom left or bottom right of the screen. Alright, next up we have Bulldozer. Now, War Wizard, he's part-time, I forgot to say that. I didn't say he was part-time or full-time. I might make a video just listing him off. Maybe not, I don't know. But, anyway, here we have Craig Champion and good old Bulldozer. He usually drives El Toro Loco, but for this series, he's driving Bulldozer. El Toro Loco is going to be in the West series, so not even in the East series. He's going to be in the West series. Alright, okay, I'm going to mention this now. There's basically no duplicate trucks for the series, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, Bulldozer, they never specified what it was on. Monster Jam stated it was like, well, Monster Jam called it a custom bull. I mean, technically it is. If you're talking about the pickup truck part here, not quite sure what it's based off, but whatever. That ain't too important. That's not too important anyway. So let's get on with the champion goes off with the freestyle here. So yeah, clock doesn't start until he hits that first jump. And he just hit his first jump. Now, freestyle is officially started. Okay, he tried to combo it up, but it was kind of messy. Going for the donut. Over that jump, and onto the racing jump. There is no race, it's just freestyle. That's basically the original, how my original Passenger Struggle video was. Freestyle and whatnot. And the scores are going to be out of 40. I forgot to mention it. Why wasn't that the first thing I mentioned? Oh, whatever. As Craig goes over, jumps, combos it up right over. Oh, wow, that was, okay, he saved it, but that was rough. He might have broken something. I don't know yet. We have to wait and see how he's rolling here. See if he broke anything. Going over the jump, right over, puts it. Oh, I was about to say save it, but well, I mean he does save it, but he lost that left front, that left rear. What am I saying? Left rear. I think he just noticed that and is now. Oh, now he's trying to do donuts. Doesn't really pay off. I mean, he tried, but like couldn't really get cyclones in. Rolls over, does not go well, and I think I think that might end his run unless he. Oh, he's still trying to go. But you can tell it's just difficult because he's already needed all four wheels. I don't know how he's still going, but props to him. He just lost the front. The cab section has been like basically been hanging for the most part, and it's right over. About 10 seconds left on the clock. I don't know how he's been going throughout this entire freestyle. Props to him for going to 2 minutes. Right over and oh yeah, back in the cyclones. He's trying to. He doesn't have the speed for it, but hey, donuts still work. And I think he's not done yet, but yeah. I mean, he can keep going, but at this point, nothing he's doing is being scored because the 2 minutes are up. And he's just parked it right there. Just like that, he's done. So, hey, he filled out the clock, so that's something. Alright, next up we have Whiplash, earned by Brianna Mahone. Now, the body, I think, it looks a lot like Captain's Curse. I'd say on 1941 Willys, but I don't think it is. It might be something similar to it. Sort of like Captain's Curse. I even like the shape in the back. But then again, a lot of pickup trucks probably looked like that. Like the 1941 Willys truck in like, back in the 40s. So I don't know. It was never, I don't think it was ever specified what the body was. Off the top of my head, but anyways, onward to freestyle. Going over the jump, combos it up on the racing side, race side, right in the donuts. And I think, well, she's going over the purple stack, comboing it up on the blue. Not much to say. Wow. She's taking it, well, pretty smoothly for the most part. And, well, over that jump, that didn't go well, and she broke the axle. That's not good. I mean, she could keep going, but she could keep going if she wants, but it's gonna cost her dearly. Yeah, she's still trying, but the axle is kind of doing what it wants to. I don't know if this is a good idea. But yeah, she's still going. She's doing donuts, and yeah, there goes the rest of it. I think, wow, yeah, her freestyle is gonna end right there. It's over. You can tell she tried, but it just ended badly. Alright guys, next up we have Brutus, driven by Brad Allen of Team Scream. Now the body. The body is, as far as I know, I mean, yeah, obviously this is like custom if you look at here. But I think it's off, like, I'm not sure I'm listed this as a 2001 Chevy. Like, I kind of see it in the back. Sort of. I don't know. It's like, sort of. I don't know. I'm not. Whatever. Let's just. Oh man. Oh. Well, he starts out his freestyle here. Well, and his first jump, well, sure is something. Getting some air. Not too much air. Going over the big stack. Oh man, that could have been brutal, but he saves it. As he oh, he's cross-threading it up. Works out just fine. Works out just fine, no problems. And nails that jump. Nails the green stack. As he goes around. And he just, wow. Right over. Nice combo. It looks like, oh, he's gonna go for donuts. Which works out, well, pretty well. Right over, oh, snap. It looked like he was done. Oh, well, now, he might be done there. No, he's still going. He's still going for some reason. He is destroying that thing. There goes the flag. Actually, I think the flag's long gone. I didn't notice when it was missing. Whoops. I mean, not that I pay attention to the flag. I think it was just a Lucas Oil flag. And now he saves it. Almost went over again, but he managed to save it. Going right over into a somewhat wheelie. Combos it up. Rolls it over again. Can he save it again? Yes, he will. That is pretty... Okay, that's pretty smooth. As he goes over... Oh, he got big air on that jump. And lands hard. But we'll save it again. Wow, how is he doing this? And I think... surprisingly, he didn't break anything. He's going to go over that stack again. Right over the RV section. Over again. And just like that. Somersault. Just saved it. I think he hit everything. As far as I know, I think he hit everything. Over that green stack, yeah, he was wise not to hammer that thing full throttle. Going over that does not work out. But nah, he couldn't get a slap wheelie out of it. His run is well enough over, but he can keep going if he wants. And he looks like he's gonna keep doing that. I guess, oh, I don't know what that was. He was probably trying to get a wheelie out of it. And destroys that axle, hits the wall hard, and I think that will end his run. Yeah, that will end his run. That was rough. Alright, we got another time around this, and it's Hatsuma driving Thrasher. This truck, one of the most unique trucks, one of my favorites looking at And the body, well, it's a Toyota Tundra 2009. Either a Tacoma or a Tundra. It's probably a Tundra. And, I don't know. Especially here, it's not, I don't know. I don't remember how they looked in 2009. But it's a 2009 Toyota nonetheless. Yeah, body wild. Truck is wild. 2000. I can't believe it. Okay, well. And he's already ready to go. Wow, okay. Right over that stack and right over. That could have been like that could have been chaotic. Goes into donuts. Right over from the stack. That's the biggest stack. Into a wheel, right over. Doesn't work out. Can he save it? Yes, he will. Lost the crashed me a full body, but we got a wheelie out of that. Nice slap wheelie. Rolled it over. But it worked out in the end. Into another slap wheelie. That is outstanding. That is really outstanding right there. Right over. Gets another wheel. Oh, he tried to, and it didn't work out. Oh man. Well, he saved it, but he just lost the right rear. I wouldn't blame him for like stopping now, but he's not. It looks like he's not going to. He lost that. Oh, nose is dangling, and he loses another rear tire, and I think that'll end his run. He's trying to go. Yeah. Yeah, he's still trying. Why is he still going? I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. He's trying, but I mean, Class still running. He's not gonna stop. What? Yeah. And oh man, it looks like he's gonna go right there. Oh boy, that was outstanding. He still has 30 seconds left on the clock, but hey. Alright, next up we have the Advanced All Parts Grinder. Now, a bit of history here. So, the driver for this truck, for this season, is John Seasock. And he was driving Grinder in the first 2 seasons of this series. Like, yeah. So, yeah, basically, he was like, I think was he season 1 champion? I don't remember. But, I don't know, again, I have to put all the stuff in a playlist together. But anyway, John Seasock, one of the top guys of this series on my channel, and well, this is gonna be his last season. Whether or not Grinder is still gonna be here for season 4, or like the next season of this reboot, well, that's still up in the air. Who knows? It's gonna require some sort of a bit of input from viewers and commenting, like, you know, who do you want to see for the next season. But anyway, let's just get right to it. So, yeah, the body, well, it's 2009 Ford F-150 extended cab. A lot of trucks have this body, for the most part. It's sort of like one of the default, I call it default. It's like one of the default bodies in Monster Jam. Just monster trucks in general, for the most part. And he goes around. Yep. Going on, and that's the first job, and there you go. Clock officially started. Trying to go for it. Right over. Oh man, okay, that worked out, I guess. It looked like he was getting badly, but I guess not. And right over. Looked like he tried to get a wheelie in there. It's hard to get a wheelie on this course with those things. I forgot how Thrasher, like, I'm not even sure how Thrasher did it, but he managed to pull it off. And looked like Grinder almost pulled it off. Goes on the side, and that was a rough bounce, but he was able to make it stick for the most part. He's out of bounds, that's fine. He just went back on, no issues there, no harm, no foul. Right over, he saves it, no problem. Now, doing donuts, the nose, it's dangling. I was about to save it. And into a wheelie, he couldn't get it done. I saw it looked like he was gonna get it, but it just did not work out, and that is a shame. That is a real shame. And that's where Thrasher got it, but he couldn't do it, and he gets a flat. Oh no, tire, flat tire, and I think that's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna. And no, he saved it. Kept it going. That is rough. That flag's probably a problem. He's trying to. Flag's still on somehow. He's still saving it, but like he can't. And I think I don't know if he's gonna concede or not. He's still going. But yeah, he is struggling, and he stopped. Yeah, he stopped. There was about 10 seconds left on the clock, but hey. Alright, next up we have Sudden Impact, driven by John Zimmer. Yeah, good old John Zimmer, former driver of Shock Therapy, and like, what else? Gravedigger. It's his first time in this series. I don't think he was in the original series, as far as I know. I went back to look at the original series. I did. Yeah, John Zimmer's not in it, as far as I know. Or if he was in it, it was probably one off, to my knowledge. But, anyways, he's in that Sudden Impact truck, the classic, which, the body, I think it's a Super Duty. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it's Ford Super Duty. F350 Super Duty. Decent truck. I grew up with the blue one, though. The one with the stars and stripes. That doesn't mean it's my personal favorite. John Zimmer on his first jump. Man, yeah. He got some figure on his first jump there. As he goes around trying to do the donuts. Works out somewhat for him. Gets a wheelie in, but flips it over. Will he save it? Yes, he will. But there goes the body. he managed to. Yeah, he got I guess that ramp's the only ramp that can really get them to what they need to like do a wheelie, and he flips right over again. Will he save it this time? No, he's not. Wow. Okay. Wow. And he stopped. He stopped. Yeah. Wow. He's done with his run already. 40 seconds in. Yikes. That is rough. That is rough. Alright, so we got another guy in his farewell season of the series. He's from the original series. Lindsey Wink driving the built Ford Tough Blue Thunder. That that good old Ford F-350 Super Duty, backed by Ford. As far as I remember, it was backed by Ford. So they put this truck was backed by Ford themselves. It was even commercials and everything. Pretty solid truck. It always had the truck of it always basically back in 2009. So this was a 2009 Super Duty. They advertised this truck. Solid truck. It's one of my personal favorites growing up, but enough about me. Enough about me. Lindsey Wink in the corner. Heading out. And looks like he's just about ready to go. First jump there, that was rough, but yeah, that's what the clock officially started already. Right over already, but he saves it. I don't know what that was rough. What? But anyway, freestyle underway. Gets it over, no problem. And he's trying to, oh man. Right over. Makes it end. There you go. And makes the jump. He seems to have a problem staying on all fours. It's like for some reason it just wants to flip over a lot. For some reason. And it's just interesting. And there you go. It happened again, but surprisingly it didn't break anything. And this is just bizarre. Yeah, he's still going. Gets it into a slap wheel. He tried to walk it, but it didn't work, and he slams that wall. And his freestyle. Oh man, I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. Wow. He just ended it. Wow. 40 seconds left on the clock. Honestly, that could have been way worse, if we're being honest. So, yeah. Alright guys, next up we have the loose oil stabilizer driven by Cynthia Gauthier. Driven by Cynthia Gauthier, former driver to Mossima Dalmatian. Now driving loose oil stabilizer. The body, well, it's probably, oh man, I don't know my semi-trucks too well. I mean, obviously this semi-truck body just stuck onto a truck frame. But as for what specific semi-truck body, I'm sorry, I don't know what. They don't specify. They never specified a body for these things anymore. Just yikes, but anyway, so that's it. Yeah, it's a semi-truck body. See how a run goes. Right over that jump. They're gonna count it. Nice comboing up. Comboing it out. I can't speak. Jeez. As she goes over that big stack. It seems like they could get a slap wheelie off that. She couldn't get it there. Right over. And she saves it. No problem. Oh. I had to jinx it. Wow. Her run's done instantly. Jeez. 26. That's like the least amount of time. And so we have the VP Mad Scientist driven by good old Leo O'Donnell, former Iron Man driver. With that, the body is basically a Cadillac Escalade. That default, I call it default. It's like a default Cadillac Escalade body. Standard Cadillac Escalade body for monster trucks. With a VP flag. See how his run goes here. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's better than the stabilizer. Oh, he hit that. They're not gonna count that though. That was, they noticed, but they are gonna count that. And that. Wow, that was. Oh, jeez, already over. Is he gonna save it? He's still trying to save it. Saves it right there. He just nails it. Going over that jump, yeah, he's starting to go wild now. He's starting to get a rhythm going, and then blows it right out of the water. Nobody saved it again. Right over. And yeah, there you go. Wow, that was just insane. He makes it over though. Going over the same jump. You know what? I thought it was going to be slap wheel. There goes the VP flag. Didn't like it anyway. Reversing. Yeah, he's just going wild here. Into a slap wheel for like a split second. It really was nothing. And right over. That is a real shame. Right over. That's, wow. I just don't know. Yeah, well, he flipped it back over, and I think he's gonna end it here. Honestly, yeah, really not much to say about it. Real shame about what happened, but next up we have good old Son of a Digger, driven by Ryan Anderson. The body, they never said what the body was, did they? But okay, if I had to specify, it looks similar to, cause like Gravedigger's body is what is it? 1950 Chevy panel van. Son of a Digger is probably something similar, at least to look at, or at least when I'm looking at it in hindsight, it's pretty much similar. So how's that worked out? But yeah, there you go. It's like similar to, it's a 50s van of some sort. I just don't know what. Okay, I can't specify because I have no idea. They never said it. But Ryan Anderson goes off on his run here. Big air, as always from Son of a Digger. You can always expect that. Yep. Goes up. Then, oh man, combos up, gets a nice little slap wheelie. Honestly, very few guys have been able to nail a slap wheelie, so I think judges will probably just take that. Right over the jump, that was probably not a good idea, but he saves it. Sort of, he's still trying to save it. He's still trying to save it into the wall. And he, wow, that was rough. He's still trying to save it. Yeah, you can see it. He's still trying. He's still trying. He is going wild right now. He really trying to get that thing back over, and he does. Not without much issue. I mean, just makes it over. Oh snap! That wasn't good. That wasn't good. But he makes it over that ramp. Right over. No issues. Right there. No, oh snap, did he break the axle? See now the axle flailing around now. I think he broke something. Oh yeah, that's definitely broken. Jeez, and that might end his run. He's still trying to run, but I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. He just ended his run there. Because there's just no way. And we have good old Adam Harrison in Gravedigger. Now this is gonna be, he's gonna be the only Gravedigger driver. There's no Gravedigger in West Series. So, yeah, like I said, no duplicates between them. So we have, yeah, so Adam Harrison, sole Gravedigger driver for a series in that good old 1950 Chevy panel van. Not sure what the 10, what 20? Oh, 27. Yeah, this Gravedigger 27. So I forgot to, yeah. So it's essentially a 2009 Gravedigger. If I got my math right. Clock is officially started for Adam as he goes over it. or his jumps. Oh, okay, he's trying. I'm sure they're all trying to be like sort of smooth about it, but some like just be sort of outlandish. Yeah, he's getting a lot of air off those jumps. Like, and he, oh, look like okay, well he had that going. I forget like really they tend to have tougher chassis apparently. They can like do jumps a lot better than us. And he goes over there. Will he save it? Yes, he. No, I can't jinx that. Hang on a minute. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see. No, he is done. Wow, he is done early. What a shame. That is just wow. That's just sad. That is just yikes. Run over. Well. Oh, okay. Well, that will be it for this competition. To see the, well, if you want to see the full results, well, I'm going to show it like in a moment. But that will be it for this event. So, right, that's a real shame, though. That is a real shame, though. So, well, the next event I'm going to show is going to be first event for the West Series. You know, show you the lineup for that. But as of this, well, no, we're over for this event. The winner, well, again, I'll show the results shortly. For me, that will be all for now. Yeah.